That's how you get banned.
I hate this.
Gamma on crack?
Yeah,
What?
I guess so. Yep.
Well, that's
It's my favorite. It's my favorite. I don't know. What is it? My favorite.
This is a recording. ProPokeNoob is no longer a part of the PGRC and does not endorse the use of recreational drugs.
I feel
Have
like
a great life,
you
everyone.
have left the podcast more times than Gamma has at this point.
No, you've tried to kick me off the podcast more times than I've left, than more times than Gamma's.
We have never tried
Bullshit!
to kick you.
Bullshit! Yes, you have. Yes, you have canceled me twice on this podcast. You've literally tried to get me off the podcast twice.
One of those was your intention, okay? You literally came in the podcast saying, "How can I get canceled?"
No, this is different. I'm not talking about the canceling. I'm talking about like how you guys literally don't want me to talk about butt chugging or butt funneling. I can't remember. It's just about butts, but butt funneling. You don't want me to talk about that, so you tried to get me off the podcast. And then Raz was going to leave another time because we were talking about something weird. I don't know what we were talking about, but
man, you just had to slide that in there, didn't you?
I was, you know what? I was kind of hoping to wait just for Craig and just go butt funnel. Hey, how you doing? That's all I wanted to do.
I hate this.
Oh my goodness.
Shoutouts to Jesus is my homeboy.
I hate this. Welcome to episode. Fuck, what episode is it? 23, 24? I don't remember anymore. 23! Yep,
Hey.
yeah, everybody's dying. I have allergies. Raz is doing Raz things.
I have homework things and school things.
And Noob is doing noobie things.
I'm a walking ruin.
What?
I'm a walking ruin. I can't even use Wix. I'm just a waste of space on this earth.
Listen, it's like, oh my god. Are you the type of person that burns water when you're boiling?
Yes, I am!
I'm so concerned. What?
You're concerned? Think about the people around me.
Yeah, you need to not.
They have to watch me burn water.
You know that was gasoline, right? It's like
it wasn't. It was water. I poured it myself.
Oh, God, I hate it. Oh my God.
Didn't we already talk about that? How I asked if you could overcook water? Wasn't that like one of the first episodes of the podcast?
I don't think it's actually possible. I think the water would
you can
steam away.
Yes, I'm well aware it would evaporate, but like
Are you asking if you can burn water?
No, because I asked. I think my friend actually asked, "Can you burn water?" But I asked, "Is there a certain amount you need to put in before it'll just all evaporate before you get to cook with it?" Right? It's like my question is way more logical in a sense. In a sense, it's not great sense, but it's a sense.
Yeah.
Look, okay, I'm really good at some things in life, and I'm just useless in all aspects that you need me for in life. So, take it or leave it, ladies. That's why I'm eternally nice to ProPoke Girl, because if I ever lose her, I will never find a partner ever again who can put up with my shit.
Oh no.
There's not even that much shit, but she's like the most patient person I've ever met in my life. I'm like, this is amazing. Like, I don't know how else I could ever, based on my past relationships, I don't know how else I could ever find someone like her who can literally just hear me ask the question, what tray do the cookies go on in the oven? When the answer is there's only one tray. So if she could put up with me on that, we're good.
What tray did the cookies go on?
The fucking cookies.
I need context for this question. What?
No, because I used to confuse the oven with the stove. So when she said I put it in the oven, I'm like, I thought you didn't put stuff in the stove. She's like, you never put stuff in the stove. I go, what do you mean? That's a stove right there. She goes, that's the oven. The top is the stove. I go, isn't it called a stove top?
In the stove.
Well, the thing is, because they call it a stove top.
The stove.
We
the
call it
stove
a
top is on top, Noob.
Yeah, but
it's in the name, Noob.
No, but the thing is, because that's why I got confused, because it was called stove top, like rooftop, right? I'm just like, okay, so, but
how?
I don't know.
How is that?
But Noob,
inside your roof?
It's stove top. It is the top of the
Why don't we just call it a
stove.
stove then? Because there's never a stove underneath, is there? Are there ovens with stoves underneath them or on the side?
No.
So then why is it just not called a stove?
I'm so
Who the hell came up with
confused.
stovetop? Who thought that'd be a good idea for morons like me?
I don't understand how you're.
Neither do I.
I don't understand how you're confused, Noob.
Because I don't understand why it has to be called stovetop when it could just be called a stove because it doesn't matter where it's placed, the stove is always on top. It's like it should be called a roof, not a rooftop. That doesn't make any sense. It's on top. It's a roof. Are you not seeing this? Like, do you not understand my concern?
No.
I just let the stove be whatever it wants.
It's
to
a
be.
stove. It doesn't need to be called stovetop. That's why I got confused as a 20-year-old guy. But the point is,
My head hurts now. What the fuck?
I thought your head already hurt.
No, that was my stomach.
Oh,
Now
well,
my head hurts.
I'm just evening it out for you, I guess.
Fuck it, why not? Take some laxatives so I can be hurting on every end of my body.
Woo!
Oh god.
Look, man, okay, like, some of us are boy geniuses, some of us are just great geniuses, and some of us are geniuses in very niche ways in life.
No.
What? But what? What?
Stove top. It is on the top of the device.
I'm well aware of that, but there's no stove bottom, so why is it called a stove top?
Because it's on the top.
Dude, fuck English. No, fuck English. I'm just gonna say that. Fuck English.
I
English
mean, I
is
agree with you on
stupid.
that.
English is dumb. English has ruined so much for me. Like,
I've noticed.
yeah, thank you. Between childhood friends and English, I'm just royally fucked.
I'm sorry. Yikes.
Ah, man.
Oh, that reminds me. So my boyfriend does this thing where he pronounces words like phonetically, just how they look.
Mm-hmm.
So like occasionally he'll say something like, "I'm gonna go eat some salmon on my yachet with a knife" or something like that.
Oh, so like anybody
his
looking
what?
at the anybody looking at the English
Yachet.
language who doesn't speak English, that's yeah.
On his
That's
what?
it is. The yatchet.
His yacht.
Okay, it was yacht. I was like, that sounds
Yeah.
pretty high end. I don't know if he's a high end individual. I guess he is an affluent individual. He has a yachet.
No, because
I bet
he hates how English is stupid and how you never pronounce anything the way it looks.
But who eats salmon on a yacht?
I agree.
I don't know.
Catch the salmon yourself and eat it fresh.
I
On your
did. And
yachet.
I wouldn't go in a yachet. I would go in a fishing boat.
My favorite dinosaur was a pterodactyl.
That's gonna be an extra life. Sorry, extra life.
Extra.
Extra life incentive, where we have to talk extremely phonetically.
I mean, this is why English is dumb.
English
It
is
is.
stupid. Fuck English. It's ruined people.
It's probably the hardest language for people to learn.
Because,
Exactly.
like, it has rules, and then it's like, sorry, we're gonna throw all of them out the window.
No, see, that's the worst part though, is because I've actually talked about this with English teachers. They're like, the rules are complex, but it's because you need to understand the rules behind the rules. And I actually stared the teacher in the eye for like a good 5 seconds, and then just stayed silent while staring at her. Because I'm like, in my mind, I'm going, are you trying to tell me like you're that type of kid when in grade 3 you were asked to build a board game for the class, and you would make a list of like 7 rules, but then you make a rule book for the rule book? Is that what you're telling me we're teaching kids? That's stupid.
Man, what kind of school did you go to? That sounds like fun.
Yeah, grade 3s, all grade 3s every year had to make a board game. It's pretty fun.
Wow.
Super not a thing here.
I made
mean-
one in like the 5th grade. I forget what it was about. I think it was
Never
supposed to be
made one.
educational, but I don't remember. I still have it in my bookcase, I think. I'm gonna go see if I can find it. Oh my god.
I never had a cool class like that. No, I'm just saying. That's sad. Man, my school sucked.
Mine too.
Dog.
Sorry, I got podcast sandwich.
Podcast sandwiches and on podcast pita.
Nope.
Well, then what kind of podcast?
Podcast breed. Bready.
Breed?
Nah, no, not breeding. Definitely not. It's just bread.
Breed. Fuck, what are some words I can mispronounce?
I don't have my notes.
Collet.
Wait. I found it.
Peanuts.
I found a
I'm
board
sorry,
game.
what?
Peanuts.
What was the board game?
I'm
What's it
looking
called?
at the... What the
My consequence game. I don't know what the...
Is that about teenagehood?
I don't know, but it has a bunch of cards that it made on, like, poster paper. There's, like, 4 different types of cards in here. What the heck? There's the board, which is just a giant piece of graph paper. You know, like one of those pieces of graph paper that you just rip out of one of those big things. Okay. I'm gonna open it and see what the hell this is. I do not remember. Okay, here's the board.
We'll put the video up right now.
Yes.
I'm not recording this. There's just a bunch of different... What the heck? Okay. There's like... Oh, is this about colleges? Because for some reason there's a bunch of random-ass pictures of Stanford University here. And I don't know why. It's funny because there's also like the picture URLs on the pictures. It's so dumb. Let's see. There's like 4 different types of cards. There's one that's Division. One is Fate. What the hell is Fate?
I'm concerned. We need to learn the rules of this, and we need to play it on stream one day.
There's good Division Consequence and bad Division Consequence. What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure all the
Listen, I made
are bad.
like the 5th grade. No, it was the 4th grade. I don't remember anything about... There's no rule book, there's no nothing. There's random chess pieces in here that are supposed to be the player pieces because I didn't have anything else.
Shit.
I tried to draw money bags, but they just look like...
Like from Spyro?
No,
Like
not
from
money
mine?
bags. Like bags of money. Not
Okay, I was... Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, man.
But there are like treasure spaces with like bags of money on them, but instead of looking like bags of money, they just look like if you took a duck's leg and cut it off.
Oh, so my drawing.
Yeah. Okay, so one is just like go so many spaces ahead. Okay, one's go.
That's weird because the board game in grade 3 that I built was a treasure one. It was one around you going around a treasure island. It was a simple one. It didn't ask if you to do much. It had to be a probability based game, so it had a spinner and a die, I believe.
Oh my god, these cards actually have division on them. These are stupid numbers. Why did I pick these numbers?
Numbers.
We've got 4 divided. No, not 4 divided.
4 divided by 7.
No, I read the division side wrong.
Oh no.
Okay, 9,712 divided
by 4. No. Wait. Say that again. 9,712.
Oh,
put
the calculator down.
No, I'm writing it on my whiteboard. 9,712.
1,
11. Keep talking. I'll figure it out in a second.
Okay, but yeah, there's just a stack of cards in here. That's just stupid division. I don't
2,428.
Thank you, Noob.
Was that right?
I don't know. I don't know the.
Are the answers on the cards?
Yeah, did you
They're
put
not. No. You have to go like check someone with the.
It's
calculator.
that educational. It's so
Yeah.
educational. You just have to fucking know the answer as a kid,
Yeah.
as a grade 4.
I mean, if you can, you're pretty set. So
No, it's true.
The two easiest ones on here, I think, are 88 divided by 8 and 55 divided by
7. 11.
I was about to say 7. What the fuck?
We've got 527 divided by 7.
That one I can't do. I know there's easier ways to do it, but I'm focused right now on other things.
Mm-hmm. And then there's also another big category of cards that has stupid stuff on it. So I'm gonna read a few.
This doesn't compute correctly. We're going into decimals.
Why are all these about games?
Because you're destined to be a gamer? Yeah, this doesn't divide correctly.
I guess what the heck? Oh, the heck. Okay. One of these says, you want to get an expensive video game, lose 4 college names to pay for the game.
Damn, that's too real! How did Grade 4 Raz know the gaming industry was going to be garbage?
Oh my god.
Your currency is devs? Or college names?
Yes, the currency is college names, apparently.
Oh no, it's dreams.
What the fuck is this? Okay, you want to see Dorothy Lang's photos in the Dust Bowl? Go ahead, 8 spaces to get to a museum.
What?
What is this?
Who's Dorothy Lane?
Oh, she
isn't that the girl from The Wizard of Oz?
No, that's Dorothy.
Yeah.
It's so I mean, from what the sounds of the card, I think she was just like a photographer or something. Let me.
She's a university professor at Luther College in the University of Regina.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what?
Excuse me?
In
I'm calling
Regina.
the police.
Regina, Saskatchewan. You weirdos.
I'm calling the police.
Why? I can't help it that we have a city that sounds very similar to something. Think about the people who live there.
Yeah, she was
the worst part. I
Ah.
thought you were just trying to mispronounce Virginia.
No,
Regina. Regina.
I don't know. It's hard to hear.
I feel like it just sounds worse every time you say
I
it.
thought you were making a callback. This is
No.
pronouncing things.
No. Gamma, I'm the least likely person to make a dirty joke out of all of us here. Let's be real.
You're not wrong. Okay, maybe you're. I don't know.
What the fuck?
You are a sex ed teacher as well, so.
Funnily enough, my experience with sex ed teachers, they were the ones that made the least amount of them. I also worked with younger ones though, like in their 30s and 40s, because obviously they didn't want to encourage with other people. But only the older teachers made the dirty sex jokes, and we're just like,
really?
They're like 13-year-olds around. Can we not? We're trying to teach people to be mature. The last thing we want is for you guys to emulate that to others.
Mm-hmm.
Because at least, well, I mean, not that it makes it any better, but to find solitude in the sex jokes, at least adults know not to go too far and make jokes about legal stuff. Kids don't necessarily remember that under 18 is a no-go. So, oftentimes you're maintaining the culture of said sex jokes.
Oh, I found the rules, by the way.
Oh, did you? Are they written on the back of like a tea bag stained piece of paper?
No, it's just a piece of copy paper that was printed. Anyway. How to start. Put the cards in their assigned places. I don't know what category each one is. They're not labeled.
Oh my god! We can do critique my game as a bit.
We can what as a bit?
Critique a game as a bit.
We can.
We all love designing games here. Some of us way more than others.
Some of us have devoted a lot of time to it.
Yeah.
More than others, some would say.
Yeah. More than some should. Okay, so how do we play this game?
Okay, put the cards in their assigned places. All I know is what division is. I don't know what any of the others are.
Okay. Maybe that was part of the game.
Maybe. Put the playing pieces at start. Roll the die to decide the order of play. Whoever rolls the largest number goes first, etc., etc.
Oh, okay.
Make sure the cards are in their assigned places. Why is assigned places here twice? It's like I'm making double sure that people put the cards in the right places, but I have no idea what each of these is.
I mean, it's like if it's my board game, where if you don't put it in the right place, it actually could affect a lot. So you got to make sure people get the point.
But but the cards aren't labeled. So you know what?
Well,
whatever. But there's a spinner. Where the fuck is the spinner? I guess it didn't fit in the box, so there's no spinner here. There's supposed to be. Okay, there's a spinner that determines how many turns there are in the game.
Oh.
What? Oh, that's cool. Actually, that's cool. Wait, I'm working on a game like that. That's cool.
Just roll a D100. It's easy.
Honestly,
just own a D100.
I hate spinners.
Who doesn't own a D100, dude?
I mean, I don't, because I have no use for a dice set.
I only acquired one last year, and I still haven't used it.
Well, it's the perfect time to use it. So there you go. Excuse me while I just pull up a D100 on Google.
Oh, honestly, yeah.
I'm talking all this shit. I don't even own one.
Oh, man. Pick your game piece and roll the die. You don't even pick your game piece first before you determine how many turns are in the game.
I mean, game pieces are a formality.
I gotta say, though, 4th grade Raz has shit so much well put together, or more well put together than I would currently if I were to make a board game.
I mean, they gave us like guidelines on how to make the board game, so it wasn't like I was just starting from scratch. But
well, still, I think it's still better than anything I could probably do.
No. Apparently, I had to describe that the number you roll is the number of spaces you move forward. Okay.
Yeah, I remember having to be that detailed in that grade too. Like, actually, it's really silly.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I
thought you were gonna say a thing, and then I cut you off. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say Gamma's seen my board game.
Oh, yeah.
And even that's missing rules.
Yeah,
sometimes.
Nerf
it's nerfed! He's nerfed!
Nerf him again.
Get off my dick about Chinak. God.
Nerf him again.
Play him first, then I'll nerf him.
Wait, did you implement the bleed counter stuff?
Yes!
I haven't seen the updated rules.
He's been in that state for...
Where the fuck am I supposed to read this? Where's the instructions? It's in the thingy, isn't it? Fuck.
It's in my Discord.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm bad at keeping up with things, okay?
I'm well aware.
I know. There we go.
So what was the object of this game of my consequence? It sounds kind of like a teenage horror thing.
Let's see. How to win and collect items. If you land on a money bag, you get a college name. Whoever ends up with the most is the winner. If there is a tie, you just roll a dice to see.
Oh, that's bad game design. That's Babby's first game design. Ouch.
It's like it's just random. Whoever wins is random. There's no actual tiebreaker.
Huh.
Okay, so the division consequence thing is if you get a problem wrong, then you pull from the bad division consequence pile. If you get a problem right, you get the good one.
Ooh.
So that's what that is, which makes figuring out what all these are much easier. So that's division. Oh, so fate must be the ones with like the random lore shit.
Your board game had lore?
Maybe not lore, but like it has like the random stupid things where it's like you get a game and you don't want to play it. Lose a turn to give it to someone else. I don't fucking know.
Wow.
That's literally one of the cards.
That's such a grade 4 thing to do.
Yep.
Dude, that's awesome. That's so advanced. Why is Raz so brilliant?
Am I really brilliant? I don't think so.
I mean, yes?
Debatably. But also, this is a playable game, which is kind of hilarious.
So when are you putting on Tabletop Sim?
Never. I don't care that much about it.
Oh.
Unless, like, 20 people came up to me and they were all like, hey, can you put your 4th grade Babby game on tabletop? I'm not gonna do
You
it.
heard that, viewers, listeners. Make it happen.
So you can get the RazzberryBlitz game on tabletop.
Yeah. That's fucking cool, man.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what the object of this was. Was it to learn division?
Probably.
Maybe. I don't know why colleges are involved. I mean, I understand why Stanford is the college I chose because that was my first choice college for a long ass time, but no, that didn't work out.
Rip. I think.
I mean, not that I ended up wanting to go there at the end of my high school senior year anyway, nor that I think I would actually, be happy there at this point, but you know. Well, that's my board game.
Yeah.
Cool.
Way better put together than my board game.
Which doesn't exist.
Yeah, it does. It involves a hairbrush and a pair of keys.
Oh?
Why do I think that's a reference from a show?
No, it's literally me looking at my desk and looking at the first things I see.
No.
Because that's how far I am. Oh my god.
Well, that's interesting.
Man, okay, so I can't be the only one who's been seeing a shit ton of this. But have you guys seen that Lego NES thing?
Yes.
That thing's fucking cool.
I know.
Is it actually functioning? I was kind of confused by
I mean,
it.
it like
Quote unquote functioning.
it's you know how they have those parallax scrolling like nightlights or whatever that they had, like you spin a thing and it kind of turns around a piece of paper that is on a what is it, an oval? I don't know. Yeah, basically you build the TV set and the NES and the cartridge, and you can make the thing parallax scroll.
That's really cool.
And Mario goes up and down.
Ooh.
I saw a bunch of people putting them together this past week. So like, that's pretty cool. Oh god. Oh, speaking of cool, fuck it, let's talk about Fall Guys. That game looks fun.
Yeah.
It actually does, yeah.
Yeah. They've been getting a lot of shit, but
that's
fun.
Isn't it just people complaining because servers
and cheaters?
Oh
already.
no!
I'm like,
Oh,
no, the
no.
horrors.
How could this indie company let this happen? How could they not afford more server space and fucking hacks?
But the thing is, that's the thing I don't get. People keep bringing up it's an indie company to defend or to attack them, and I'm like, that doesn't matter though, because at the end of the day, why are we even shitting on them to begin with? Did you learn from Gen 8?
True.
Because the worst argument I've seen about Fall Guys, like, first, I'll give my opinion of Fall Guys after. But the worst argument I've seen is, I'm not upset, I'm just disappointed that I paid money for a game that I was super excited to play, and now I can't play it because the servers aren't working. And I'm sitting there going, what kind of argument is that? I could have bought a game I don't want to play, and the servers could not work. Or I could buy a game that's online that's going to break, potentially. Like, what do you mean you're disappointed you bought a game and now it's not working? That's how it works sometimes. Like, they literally said they didn't expect it to go as well as they did, so the servers need to be moved around, and people are pissed at it. I'm like, well, yelling at them's not going to make it faster.
It's not like they're not doing anything to fix the problem.
Yeah!
It sounds like a good problem to have. The fact that there's so
Yes.
many fucking people playing, right?
Yes.
Like, that's a good problem.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the fact that people are like, man, I'm so addicted. How can this happen to my game? It's like, well, very easily. Because it sounds like tens of thousands of people are in the same boat, and they need to make it the best for you. And the fact that the company's already doing stuff, like you said, Raz, it's like, yeah, they're already doing stuff. What are you bitching about? This isn't Bethesda. Like, they're doing stuff about it and actually making it work. Why are you giving them shit? Like, oh my god. I understand you could complain, like, oh man, I can't play, but like, to literally go after the social media, what was it? The social media person was being attacked?
Oh yeah, okay. So I gotta give them props on their social media manager because those tweets are fucking great, and people are like, when the servers are going down or having maintenance issues or whatever, they start like flaming the one guy who's literally the social media manager on Twitter, like, why aren't you fixing the servers? And he's like, I don't know how to do the computer. I know how to make spicy tweets.
It's literally not the dude's job.
No, but he should be fixing the servers.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Aren't we all generalist workers these days where, you know, it's like you're no longer just an editor, you're an editor / designer / producer / entertainer /
You're supposed to be able to do everything. If you're gonna make spicy tweets, then you need to fucking do it right.
Yeah, if you know how to do spicy tweets, you know CSS. Easy.
Yeah. I don't see the issue here. You need to go to college for spicy tweets, and that's one of the sub courses.
I take that as Spicy Tweets 101. That'd be great.
Yeah. No, I feel bad for the guy, but fucking, I love these tweets that just keep dropping. And the skins. I need all of these fake skins people are making for it.
Oh yeah.
There's so many good ones. There's Detroit. There's Sans Undertale. There's Donkey from Shrek and Donkey.
Oh my god.
There's Shrek from Shrek and Donkey. There's
Shrek from Shrek and Donkey.
Oh, for a second I thought this was fucking Buddy from Elf.
Mm.
That would have been great. The fucking Colonel. The fucking Colonel. From
Why don't we have any Mighty Beans in this yet?
Oh my god.
Where are the Mighty Bean designs?
Mighty Bee.
Mighty Beans. Remember Mighty Beans?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, because they're literally shaped like Mighty Beans.
They're literally beans, yeah. Where are the Mighty Bean faces?
I'm gonna keep scrolling down. Let's see what else I see. I see one. What the fuck? Oh, there's a Warframe. A burger. A burger.
Oh, a burger. The burger.
That fucking penguin from Disgaea. It's what the fuck? That looks like a stand for a second. I was about to freak the fuck out. Fucking. Oh god, Norman Reedus, Bob's Burgers.
Oh, nice.
There's so many. I just keep scrolling down. Just these fake skins that I want to be real and would possibly pay money for. I've just been watching people like play this game, and I'm like, this is fun. I don't know why I keep watching it, but it's fun.
It's a novelty. It's definitely a novelty.
I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I hope it lasts a while.
Well, that's my problem. Like, I want to get the game because it looks super fun, but then I think about how salty I get over Mario Party like mini games. I'm just like, I feel like after 2 hours, I'm just gonna burn out on this, right? Like, I just don't feel like I'm gonna last with it, and I need friends. Like, I can't play that game solo. Why the fuck would I play that game solo? Right? Like, some people are like, yeah, you can play it solo and go from there, and it's worth $23 Canadian and stuff like that. And I'm just like, you say that, but I paid $25 for Risk of Rain 2, and I've got 355 hours in that shit. And then once it releases tomorrow, I'm gonna have at least 4,000 in it by the end of the month. So, like,
4,000.
Like, I'm gonna be living and breathing Rain for the next 9 months. Like, I just don't know. I don't think because
Rain beat.
Yep. Like, I just don't know, man, because it's the same 30 courses, and I know they're gonna add more courses, but I got really disappointed when, like, I looked at it, I'm like, oh, so every one of these are gonna be a different pattern every time. That's cool, but most of them don't randomize again. Like, they're the same jump course, or Like they're the same hex course. Like some of them were random. Like it's just like I wanted something more random than that. Like if I'm gonna play the door one, right? I know some of them like will be. That's a bad example. Like if I'm gonna play the hex one, I want different shapes of hex courses. Like I wanted a little more depth to it. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm thinking too much into a game that's not meant to be super competitive, but it's just like that fun competitive. I don't know, but I it's hard for me to want to pay $23 for a game that just looks like I'm gonna burn out on it really quickly, and without friends, it's just like, well,
I don't know.
It's a good game to watch. It's fun to watch. It's fun to hear people playing with it, but personally, I just can't invest into it right now, or don't wanna.
Competitive wise, it feels more like how Marbles on stream is.
Except this one, you actually have to do work. You have to actually do it.
Yeah, but it's not that bad if you're okay at a platformer.
But the thing is, I can actually see competition being good because the map stays the same, right? Where like there could be a lot of interesting strategies on how people try and min-max it and stuff like that, or like screw with people where maybe they're not trying to get to the end right away, but they're trying to do something else. Like I can see it being super competitive, right? And I can see it being super fun with people who like play the same thing over and over and over again, right? Mm-hmm. But beyond that, I don't see it lasting more than a novelty. Right, like it'll be a shame because I truly believe that it will be a novelty and it'll just wear off. Right, it'll be something you go back to once a year, like we do with Long Live Santa for Extra Life, and then after and beyond that, it'll just be like, yeah, that's pretty much it. Right, which is not bad, right? Like spend your money what you want.
It depends on how like they update the game and what they add to it over time.
Yeah, I really think it needs a leaderboard. I think it needs a leaderboard. It needs a rank.
You were talking about hackers. I had seen this clip from a streamer I watched, and I just posted it in the podcast chat. Basically, it was just some dude fucking blowing through shit.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta immediately look at the beginning and just like, oh,
yeah, I've seen this.
He's at like 500 speed.
There's been hacks.
Oh my god, what the heck?
There are hackers that start like halfway up the map. There are hackers that like block people from moving in the beginning. I believe I saw that too, or like they literally like their body stays there, but they're actually moving forward at the same time. So usually it's disconnects, but hey.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's gonna happen. It's an online game. Of course hackers are gonna happen. People have to cheat in everything. They cheat in fucking solitaire if they could. In fact, I know they did because I cheated in solitaire.
Solitaire?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't want to lose.
I'm concerned.
Deck of cards can't be smarter than me. What the hell is this?
I don't know.
Yeah. No, it looks like a super fun game. It's just for me a personal thing where I'm like, I don't know if I could if this would last with me.
I get that. I'm gonna eventually buy it. Hopefully by the time I need it, it'll be on sale.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Like the winter sale, maybe it'll go down and then it'll be worth buying it and just picking up when I actually have friends to play with.
Yeah.
Game's like,
damn it.
It's a good breath of fresh air to see a game like that take over, though.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
There's been a lot of Souls and shooters and all that stuff lately, then Fall Guys comes in like, yes! It's like the Slay the Spire of 2020. It's great. Actually, I'm Monster Train for that, but yeah.
Gamma?
What's up?
What the hell is the salami tree?
No, it's the Slami tree.
What?
I'm scrolling down Twitter and I follow weird people, man.
Yeah, we know that. We were well aware.
It's a tree, but the inside is salami.
Ew! Why not the outside?
Salami tree.
I don't know. Look at it. The picture's right there.
Okay, serious question for you. What the fuck is that? Okay, when people say, do you keep the hot dog skin on or not?
I'm sorry, what?
Excuse me? I have never heard that in my life.
Okay, there are people talking about hot dog skin.
Like the case?
Is that a case? Yeah. What is the skin of a hot dog? The hot dog area vacuum sealed plastic to keep the freshness of the hot dog.
Okay, so when they say the skin, like, are they thinking like a sausage? Because sausages are just covered in pig intestine.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would you if you take that off, doesn't it just fall apart? Wouldn't it just like
Well, not necessarily. Like if it's cooked.
I mean, if it's raw, like if you just like put the stuff in the casing and you didn't cook it, well, yeah, it's gonna come out.
I mean,
well, that's what I
even
was
if it-
asking. Like, I don't understand when people say taking stuff off. I'm like, it's a package to me. Why would you ever take that off?
you can. It's like you can cut it off and it'll kind of keep its shape, but yeah.
I mean, if you cook it
Uh-huh.
first.
Never heard of
It's
that.
it's kind of gross when you see people try to make sausages out of things, but like they don't tie it properly, and then it all just like oozes out in the pan, and it's like, oh god, no.
Yeah, it's no panza ooze. Panza ooze is great.
I'm sorry, what?
Like when a panzerotto oozes, that
The
shit's
fuck
great.
is a panzerotto?
It's the folded pizza. How do you not know what a panzerotto is? You sell a pizza. Pizza Hut? You work there, Pizza Hut. Right?
Hold on.
Don't you guys sell pizzas?
We sell calzone.
Okay, that's the same thing. Panzerotto is the Italian way. Or no, wait. Why is
Panzerotti is like a fucking
No, it's Panzerotto.
No, Panzerotti.
No, Panzerotti is plural. People are stupid. O in Italian means singular. Yes.
I'm gonna fight you.
O in Italian means singular. I in Italian means plural.
Alright, so a Panzerotto or a Panzerotti, otherwise also known as a Panzerotto, is a savory turnover that originated in central and southern Italian cuisine, which resembles a small calzone. So it's just a small calzone.
Yeah, the calzone is just a larger version of the Panzer. It's not Panzerotti! Stop calling it Panzerotti, pieces of shit!
The term usually applies to a fried turnover rather than an oven-baked pastry, though calzone and panzerotti are often mistaken for each other. Thank you, Wikipedia.
I mean, no one gives a shit. They just want a folded pizza. That's what we go in for.
You know the only reason they want a folded pizza is so they can hold it in their hand and eat it without the sauce.
It's great. What's wrong with it?
Nothing. It's just a fucking budget calzone.
It's just a smaller calzone. Oh no, yeah. So who cares?
I mean, I'd rather just have a calzone. More for your money, man. Like, yeah.
Okay, but what if they don't sell a calzone? What if they only sell a panzerotto?
But they're the same thing, though.
But you just said it wasn't because you wouldn't.
Well, I'll just get, you know what? I'll get the extra large Panzerotti, Maserati. I don't know where the fuck we're going with this.
Maserati. Why would you buy a shit car like a Maserati?
Listen, I don't give a fuck about cars. I just know that's a word that
clearly you just wanted a Maserati.
I guess. Yes.
You guess?
I guess.
Cool.
Yes. Sorry, I'm looking for more memes. Holy fuck! The Ninth Doctor's coming back to Doctor Who.
Whoa!
He was the firstest one that I watched.
Whoa.
Man, I'm just what the fuck am I doing?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I derailed this conversation super hard. What the fuck were we talking about?
Oh, because this entire podcast isn't one big train wreck.
It just keeps going. I think we've just established this already. It just keeps going and going.
And going. And going.
We're not sponsored by Energizer.
Going.
Not sponsored by Energizer.
Yeah, no, Energizer batteries suck. Get the rechargeable batteries. They're cheaper in the long run.
We already talked about this.
That reminds me, I got it. I mean, they're expensive as fuck. Don't get me wrong, but I don't gotta keep buying fucking batteries. Except I do because I have a lot of devices to take batteries, and I can't keep recharging just the 8 batteries that I got last time.
Mm.
Man, everything takes fucking AAAs nowadays. Like, what is this shit? Oh.
A shift in power dynamics?
I get it.
Oh.
ProPokeNoob has been kicked from the Discord. Oh.
No. Oh god. Yep.
Oh. If you can't hear it, the deafening sound of Gamma.
Remind me not to
Choke
make
my
weird
paw.
noises because I guess that sets off my sneezing.
It loosens the mucus.
I just do that.
Yep, loosens the mucus.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
It's like fuck. What are those things called? The things that do like the really like small vibrations constantly.
Well, there's a
What
few
are they
things that
called?
do that. Which one would you like to hear first?
Like a cleaner thing.
What?
Micro cleaner.
What?
I don't remember what it's called. Fuck. No, not
You know-
microfiber.
Hmm?
It
Microfilament?
shakes. Small, cleany thing. Vibrate
Q-tips?
water.
What?
No. No. Ultrasonic
Microfiber?
cleaners.
What?
Ultrasonic cleaners.
What the hell is that?
Ultrasonic what?
Hold on, here we go. Ultrasonic cleaner.
He's past supersonic. He's going ultrasonic.
Ultra Instinct Sonic?
So basically, it's this thing that looks like a fucking rice cooker, but sadly, it doesn't cook rice. Here, I'll just link one, and you can look at the video.
Smile.amazon.ca.
What?
Magnasonic Professional Ultrasonic. What in the hell is this?
Okay,
It
so
doesn't look
there's
right.
like
What the heck?
stuff, like usually with electronic cleaning and plastics and whatnot. Like this is actually something that if I had a nasty ass like trigger buttons or something on like a Game Boy and I couldn't get the clean out and I didn't want to like rub them real bad or like wear them down, I could just throw them in this ultrasonic cleaner that does like really small vibrations, and it comes out clean. Gets all the cracks and crevices.
Damn.
Yeah, it's weird and sounds fucking stupid, but apparently it works. I'm gonna clean with the power of vibrations.
And now I
That's a
know.
vibe!
I could take that so far, but I'm not going to.
Do it!
No.
Recite every single one off the top of your head right now.
Wait,
Alright,
what?
so apparently this is good for jewelry, glasses, and watches. That makes sense.
What the fuck is this place?
Hygiene items, stationery.
What is this place?
Wait, I can put paper in this? No. Pen heads, seals, and rubber stamps. What the fuck?
Stamps? Oh, rubber stamps. Oh.
Yeah, like you know how like seals, I guess.
Yeah.
Silver items that have dirt accumulation. Other items, tools, watch parts, coins, keychains, valves, machine nozzles, badges, metal dishware, instruments, filters, and kitchen utensils.
Wow.
This thing is $40.
I mean, it's not bad for a cleaner if it lasts forever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it actually works.
That too.
Yeah.
If it works and doesn't fuck up anything you put in it.
I mean, I'm definitely not picking one up anytime soon. Although it seems kind of cool. I scrolled down and the first thing I see is a review that says impulse buy, but so worth it.
That's great.
And then right under it's a 1-star review. Not all it's cracked up to be. I love reading Amazon reviews.
Oh my god, that reminds me. So I was curious as to how much like a DIY green screen kit or something like that would be, because like I just really want something to block all the stupid shit that's in my room, because like I really need shelves, but I don't have shelves to put all my things on, so everything just accumulates on the bed that I don't sleep on.
There's two beds?
Quick question, Raz.
Yeah, it's like a sunset bed or whatever, and there was like another mattress under that was like a pull-out bed that like has a mattress and you like pull up the thing. Yeah. So, yeah. And then there's also the water bedroom that's next to my room, but there's a cockroach in there that freaked me out. So
Oh yeah.
Anyway, I was looking up DIY green screen kits, and there was like one Amazon green screen kit that was advertised for some reason. It wasn't DIY. It was just like the screen and the lighting and everything. And like the first review on it was someone asking if it worked in Hong Kong. And
No, it doesn't.
the answer was some dude was like, well, if the laws of physics are the same in Hong Kong as they are in the United States, then it should work.
Oh my god.
Quick question, Raz. With
Yeah.
your setup, do you have a wall behind whatever you're gonna be using? Because straight up, you could just fucking push pin it to the wall, like a green bedsheet to the wall.
I don't know.
Turn on a lamp in front of you, because that's what I did.
I was thinking of just like making a stand out of like PVC pipe or something, and just throwing a blanket or something over it.
No, that's actually a really good idea.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I got an idea for a new bit. I'm gonna read Amazon reviews.
Yeah, well, we don't have any anime. What is everything that starts with A? Anime, Amazon,
AmaGamma.
AmaGamma reviews. We should read reviews about AmaGamma.
I mean,
About
please don't. My self-esteem can't take it. It's already shattered.
So it's perfect. No repercussions.
So here's the review I typed in on to Google image search. 5 stars, saved my marriage. This is for a banana slicer. What can I say about the 571B banana slicer that hasn't already been said about the wheel, penicillin, or the iPhone? This is one of the greatest inventions of all time. My husband and I would argue constantly over who had to cut the day's banana slices. It's one of those chores no one wants to do. You know, the old, I spent the entire day rearing our children. Maybe you could pitch in a little and cut these bananas. And of course, you think I have the energy to slave over your damn bananas? I work 12-hour shifts. Just come over to this. These are the things that can destroy an entire relationship. It got to the point where our children could sense the tension. The minute I heard a 6-year-old girl in her bedroom reenacting our daily banana fight with her Barbie dolls, I knew we had to make a change. That's why I found the 571B banana slicer. Our marriage has never been healthier, and we're even incorporated into our love baby. Thanks for the 571. Oh man, okay.
Those are as good as Steam reviews, man. Those are just fantastic.
That's another one we could do.
No, Steam reviews are easy. There's gotta be. There's like those ones that. What were the one we were looking at again?
Uno.
Was it
Uno.
Was it Uno? Yeah.
You know, I can pull up an Uno one if that's Uno. So really quick, I'm just gonna share a picture of this. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these non-copyrighted image stickers that people paste onto their walls. But this is one that is near and dear to my heart. It is an old lady using her inhaler.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
And this review has 5 stars. Now I have companionship. At first, I wasn't sure spending money on a sticker of an old lady with an inhaler was a good idea. But once I got it, I knew I had made the right choice. She keeps me company in my apartment since I don't have any actual friends. We eat, play board games, and watch TV together. We have so much in common, like our love for breathing and other things. She doesn't argue like real people do. Unlike a girlfriend, I don't have to take her on dates, worry about keeping her happy, and she doesn't nag me for money. Overall, I'm 100% satisfied with my purchase.
See, we're doing this wrong. You know how we're like trying to peacefully protest and all this good, which is all that good stuff? You know what will solve war? We just literally walk up to all the people in the military and we just read them Steam reviews or Amazon reviews. Like, this stuff could cure anything. This is great.
So is this one. It's really short. It is an inflatable mattress that is white and has a brown top to it.
Okay.
1 star out of 5. Beds should look like beds. I ordered this when I was drunk because I thought it was a giant ice cream sandwich. It's not. It's a bed. And not the $150 ice cream sandwich I wanted.
Oh my
Oh no!
This is so good.
Fuck it, you want to jump on the Uno reviews? Fuck, let's do it.
Oh
Uno,
my
Steve.
god. This
Wait,
shit's so
wait.
good.
Hold on, how far into the podcast are we?
We're about halfway.
Okay. This is gonna be the rest of the podcast.
It can be. If you
How
guys
can you be
want it
angry at
to.
anything else? It's just 2 hours of Steam reviews.
Oh my god.
That's niche. No one does this because they know better. We
The
don't.
Steam review podcast. That's
Actually,
just gonna be this podcast.
That could be an entire fucking thing. You know that. Like, we could make that
Yeah,
entire.
you just do dramatic readings of Steam reviews.
Oh,
All
I
right.
would love to do dramatic readings of things so much.
You guys
Do
want
it.
to just roll around
Do
with
it.
these
It's the
then?
content. Wait, what?
You guys want to just roll around with these then? Because I got one review right here that I think I remember.
Oh my god, do it. Do it.
Never have I ever played such a riveting game. Every second I felt as if it was another bullet in the gun of Russian roulette. I screamed so much out of anger because of Ubisoft coding, so much that my neighbors had to make sure I was not being abused. The agony of my screams echoed through the public squalor as I call home. Yet I came back every time to call for Uno. Was said maybe.
No question.
Regardless, I was always on edge. Like a crack fiend for the heart of the cards. I will never regret playing this game, but at the same time, I regret funding Ubisoft. It's all in the luck of the draw. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it right. Oh my god!
There was one that was even better than that. Where's like
it
the
was
one that?
super long.
We're
Yeah.
gonna keep scrolling,
Yeah.
but really quick, I'm scrolling down. This is very new. I found a review that is literally just ASCII art. Recommended 1 hours on record. It's
ASCII
literally
art
just
of
the
what?
Are you winning, son?
Oh my god!
Oh. That's good.
Oh god, it hurts so much. You know what? Let's see if I could probably most helpful.
You got to find the godlike one, like the one that was just so well written.
This one's just says, "Always rush B. It works every time."
No.
My FPS friends will understand that one.
Yeah. What how's that, Jim? That's so cool.
What?
I've never seen a steel type or a bug type gym before. Dude, this is so friggin' sweet looking. Sorry, continue.
Wow.
This design is like what I want everything of mine to look like, but I'm too fucking shit to do it like
I like how I can't see any of this.
Why not?
I want to see. Where is it?
Come to me. The feather.
I'm-
Oh, it's a flying type. Oh my god, it's a bird cage.
Oh, You're
That's
talking
fucking
about
genius.
Pixelmon. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
You do that, and I'm trying to find decent Uno reviews that we could share. with
Sorry, you're right. Yours is much more
Audience.
important than mine. 100%. I'd say they're about equal. Let's be real.
I can't necessarily promise any of these are okay.
Read it first.
All right.
Skim it.
Yeah, but I'm.
Skim.
You want a damn review? Here's one for 2 in the damn morning. You got friends, right? You let them create the lobby, right? Decided to say yes to having them turn on all the rules, right? It's 11 p.m. What's worse can happen? That's where you fucked up, kiddo. Next thing you know, it's 2 a.m. You gotta work at 8. It's during the quarantine, so sleep deprivation's not in your best interest. One friend decides, I want to see how big I can make my hand. And they keep doing this shit and making your hand, once it gets to sub 10, not a beam plus 25. Like, fuck me, there's no winners here. This is an endless circle of passing cars, and who the fuck plays the 7-0 rules? Goddamn bastards, you all want to stay up late. That's fucking who. I swear to God, I wanted to end it all, and then saving grace came in, and friend just started the games crash because the PC's been running Uno for fucking 3 hours straight on one match. So you and your other friend frantically try to end the game now, and just 2 of you and 2 dumbass bosses. But god but God loves his comedies. So the game crashes and you re in oblivion, spewing bullshit everywhere. And the last remaining friend just says fuck it and quits. It's a 3-hour game, Mackenzie. It's a 3-hour game all because of you. Nothing.
Oh
The UI is
my
decent,
God.
plenty of variety of roles and customization. Both work on online work really well. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Am I supposed to feel bad? Like, I don't know.
I don't know. It
It's
sounds
a
like they don't know
roller
what they signed up
coaster.
for.
It's a roller coaster.
You signed up for Uno. You give your life away when you sign up for Uno.
It never
That's just
ends.
an
basically. Let's see.
Throw the 0s and 7s in, it never ends.
But without that, what is Uno?
A regular ass game of Uno, because I've never heard of the 0 or 7 thing before playing Ubisoft Uno.
I don't know either.
That's very fair, actually. That's very true. And yet we still play with them.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Let's see. Is this? Oh, this is a long one.
Oh my god. It's
For
so
context, if you're not familiar with the 0 and 7s thing, there's a rule where if you play a 7, then you have to switch hands with another player
What
of your
the
choice.
fuck?
And if you play a 0, then everyone switches hands in the direction that the turns are going.
Holy shit, that's fucking stupid.
What?
Those are stupid rules.
The 0
Oh,
and
that's
7.
7?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's dumb. I'd rather fucking play Mao at that point.
Play what?
I feel like Mao is just
Mao.
much worse. I refuse to play Mao.
What's Mao?
I was okay at Mao. Okay,
It's
hold
the
on.
card game that no one teaches you how to play the game.
Yeah.
What?
So here's the deal. Mao is literally what Raz said. You get your friends like, hey, you want to play Mao? And then you're like, okay, why not? And then they're like, okay. And then they start dealing the cards, and you're like, wait a minute, but how the fuck do I play?
And you get penalized for talking.
Yeah, you're not allowed to talk. People, I think there's like something where the dealer can be like, oh, you can add a rule now. So every time, like, let's say, okay, here's the best way to, okay.
I think
Here's
I
an
know what.
experience
Yeah.
I had. So we were playing, and my one friend was able to make a rule, and they don't tell us the rule.
Right.
So he's doing all this weird shit, and he pulls down his pants.
What?
And hold on, there's okay. So he does that. He starts like wiggling his ear, and then he turns around and plays the card behind his back.
Oh no.
So everybody's trying this stupid shit, like to recreate what he's doing in different ways. Like one person wiggles their ear and they play a card, like, nope, fuck you. And then it's like they just go down the list, and I'm like there. I'm just like fuck it. So I pull down my pants. I'm only in my boxers, and like I play the card. And he's like, no, nope, pick up the card. And we're like, what the fuck? This is so stupid. Because my friend was like, he was fucking with us. Because the only thing he had to do was like tap the table. But he's making it so that everybody's like, oh, it's got to be this weird fucking thing, right? That's Mao. Mao's stupid. I hate Mao.
I feel like I've been bullied with that before.
Oh, probably.
I'm
That's literally
fairly
the point of the
certain.
game.
Now.
I'm
Only
fairly
a single
certain. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that game was used to make me lose every single time. Like, no matter what I did, I just lost the game instantly. Like, okay. So I'd change it. I'd do something different to try and come back in the game. I'd just lose again. I'd be like, okay. I feel like that happened.
It's one of those games where the point of the game is for the people who know how to play the game to make fun of the people who don't. At least that's what it feels like to me.
Oh,
I don't
child
know.
stuff.
There is like a base set of rules that you gotta follow. Like you start to pick it up from the person that knows because you're doing the shit they do.
Well, at that
But
point,
once it gets later in the
Yeah, I
game,
can't even do the triangle game shit, so like there's no way I can learn how to play Mal on my own.
yeah, it's been a long time. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no, I don't know if I can say this one on the podcast, but Noob, here you go. I got this for Milo.
What?
I'm joking.
This one's from Milo?
In the podcast chat. Okay, let's see. I don't see anything fucked up in this thing yet, so I'm just gonna read this Uno review real quick. This one was not recommended.
Oh fuck yeah! You can't read this.
So this game is tons of fun. I gotta say, it's fantastic to play with a group of friends because, as always, Uno is great fun. The card packs and new rule sets are fantastic and really change up the pace of the game. It makes it even more fun beyond what the normal Uno can provide. That's about all I got for it, though. The coding in this game itself and the network are absolutely atrocious. The absolute no reason people will drop from games being capable of fully loading into games, crash on startup, etc., etc. Many core features like calling out Uno are broken to a degree that makes a potential win into a complete loss. Needless to say, the entire game is pretty much broken somewhere somehow, despite the fact that it's literally just Uno. I have no idea how you can screw up Uno this badly. But these developers apparently made that a reality. If it was just one or two bugs in isolation, I could put up with it. But the quality of this game makes me feel like unpaid interns created it, and literally just a project for Ubisoft interns to work on to generate some cash on the side. There's no care at all for the quality put into it. Which I mean, sure, it can't be that popular of a game. It isn't a flagship, but it still flagrantly displays it's made by Ubisoft and is grossly broken. Not that I expect anything else from Ubisoft, but it's for God's sake, it's just a damn card game. How do you make it so that to play an online card game, it takes 20 minutes of restarting games just to get it to work? Only to have people just disconnect at the start or mid-game for no reason, despite them having no connection issues at all on their end. This game's a hot pile of trash code, cobbled together into something that got tested literally once before the dev's initial release and never fixed since. I know teenagers that can make Uno better than this. Maybe not as good looking, but at least the damn thing would be stable, especially after 2 years release. I'm still gonna play it because, man, I love Uno with friends, and I can't return it now. But I will, for the rest of my life, state that Ubisoft doesn't give a damn about product quality, even though they can't make Uno stable.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when Noob and I tried doing Uno, it crashed like 4 times.
I don't know how you guys don't have a problem with like Zonic and Nish and all that.
Yeah,
we just have it's just an nerf for everything. Oh, well, really? Oh, I could tell you that from the very beginning.
I mean, I think you're just cursed.
I am.
Like, I don't know what else to tell you.
You've seen the shit I've had to deal with where like my controller isn't working and then I just show up. It's that thing where once somebody starts looking, stuff starts working to make me look like a goddamn fool. It always happens. Same thing with the controller, like what happened on like last Saturday, where it didn't work for 2.5 hours before I went on stream. I'm like, well, hope it works when I plug this in, and it starts working. And I'm like, why now? What changed? Nothing changed.
Why not 2.5 hours?
Why not 2.5 hours ago when I was fucking flipping out and having a conniption? Like, what?
I just scrolled down and I see 1.2 hours on record, recommended.
Oh.
Product refunded. Rage quit so hard that I refunded the game. That's a simple and sweet story.
Uno ain't fair.
Definitely, but he legit refunded the game. And it's just going into that fucking got me. Oh my god. Popular user-defined tags for this product: psychological horror, casual, multiplayer, anime. Don't forget anime.
Yep.
Oh man.
Psychological horror. That's great.
Damn, dude.
That's wonderful.
Product received for free. Haven't won this game since I got it. Oh god.
One cannot win it at Uno. It's impossible.
Yeah.
I don't understand how people win at this shit.
What the fuck? Oh my god, that's a wall of text.
Are you okay?
Let's see. Okay, I got a review. I'm gonna have to try and censor some stuff.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Oh.
They only did an hour's worth of playtime on this, so I don't know where I'm going with this.
I don't know, man. It doesn't sound very viable to me, but alright, we'll take it.
All right, Russian DDoS program wasn't what I was paying for, but Jesus, haven't laughed so hard in years. Here's the context. In our apartment block, there's a rule we need to be quiet after 11 p.m. so people can sleep. Me and some mates were going to play some Uno while drinking. I bought it, and we tried to play for literal hours. Open and close the game. We live in an apartment block with 10 people in total. We got our individual rooms, and we share the same internet. It's great internet, by the way. 500 down and 500 up. Wow, fuck you guys. That's actually really good.
Jeez.
And it's only us.
I had 5 up. What the heck, man?
Yeah, same.
Cries in 20 up.
And it's only us that has Ethernet cables connected, and we have no problem with the internet while multiple people are using it at the same time. This was the first time we had problems with it. They told me to download TeamSpeak, make you play account, and add them. Meanwhile, I was doing all of this setting up, and the internet keeps dying. None of us understood anything. It was already past 2 a.m., and we were running in the hallway where the router itself is, screaming, "Who the fuck is killing the internet?" All of us study ICT at the same school, so the person that owned the block has given us responsibility for the internet. We started messing with the wires and started messing with the buttons. We took it out, cables in, no avail. Doesn't seem to work. I told them one person just couldn't fuck up the entire internet himself. We all agreed, thought maybe it was the servers were down because it was late and nobody was fixing it. Well, this one's dumb. Never mind. I take it back. I'm not reading this. It's too long. Long story short, their internet was fucked up and Uno did it.
Yep.
Uno ruined them.
Thanks, Uno.
Damn it, Uno.
If you want to read the rest of that, go Steam.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was longer than that. Single spaced bullshit.
I'm still upset that when you buy Uno on Steam, you have to download Uplay.
Yeah.
You know, I feel that.
Entirely other thing.
I had to do that because I got Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and then I realized, oh, I need Uplay. Fuck my life.
That sucks.
Gross. I hate it. I hate Uplay so much. Just as much as I hate fucking Origin. Can't fucking stand Origin.
I keep forgetting Origin was a thing.
Yeah, it's still a thing, apparently.
Huh.
Yeah, there's a reason that I can't play fucking Mass Effect 3 on Steam.
Oh no.
Assholes.
Gross.
Oh man, Borderlands 3 is half off. Cool.
Oh snap.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was looking up Fall Guys. Oh, it's only $20? I thought it was $30.
Nope. It's 20.
Oh, I might just pick it up at some point then. Fuck it. Oh, there's a notice on their page now. We underestimated the number of jelly beans in the jar. We're working hard to increase server capacity, but please be aware the matchmaking may be up and down during the lunch window.
Yeah, they. I think they've disabled team play, but solo is okay right now.
Yeah, I remember hearing they were getting reviewed bombed. Now they're on mostly positive because people were positive.
They're getting review bombed because people are mad?
Yeah, they were. And then people started doing... Well, the thing is,
what's
fucking...
It's when people spam a bunch of negative reviews on a product.
Yeah.
Like even if it's not true that it's a bad product.
Yeah, en masse.
Shit.
Yeah. To the point where it's like severely negative reviews.
Yeah, and it like deters people from getting it because there's so much negativity, I guess.
Oh, one of our friends reviewed this game. Now I need to play with him sometime.
Who? Which guy? Who?
Inish.
Oh,
yeah, it said recommended by your friend. Shit. He says this is a fun title that I'd recommend if discounted or on sale. Pros: shiny, very simple controls anybody can get into. WASD, grab and dive buttons. Generic sign names, nothing rude popping up for streaming kids. Small game, 4 gigabytes. Oh, that's actually a really small game, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because there's no content in it.
Listen here. Cons, servers will always be an issue, can be repetitive. Think golf with your friends. That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
30 out of 60 player load-in queue time. Oh, yeah, the queue times are...
Yeah, you gotta wait for people to populate. But you know what, though? I know he's in Australia, so I've seen people populate pretty quickly. And I think the games will start, too, if it doesn't get to 60, like, after a time. It does suck though that when you watch a lot of the games, like if people are screwing around, because a lot of people like to troll at the finish line, like just wait there because they know they're going to qualify. Like if people don't actually finish, you have to wait for them to finish, and that's kind of shitty because then it's like there's no time limit to force the game to end.
Really?
So yeah, like unless there are ones where because the map will destroy itself, the qualification numbers will go down. But yeah, there is like I saw one that match that went on like 3 or 4 minutes longer than it should have, just because like everyone was dancing around at the finish line, which is fine. But like, if you want to play, it is kind of shit just sitting there and waiting for people to finish. You know what I mean?
Oh my god! I found some gems. They're really short, but they're great.
Okay.
First though, this one guy gave a negative review, and it says product received for free. Fix your game, please. I can't even connect to play the game. Just don't fucking complain. You got it for free, dumbass.
Got him.
So right under that is a positive review. This game taught me that Thanos was right.
Oh, that's bad.
Best hugging simulator ever.
Ooh.
I like the hugging simulator one.
Yeah, it's way better than fucking Thanos.
I saw a clip of the one guy that I just shared with you before. He was at the end of like one of the race ones, and the second person that popped up, he's like, "I'm gonna fuck with them." So he grabs them and throws them off the fucking course.
Yep.
Oh my god.
The biggest dick move.
Here's one. Positive review, recommended. About 2.5 hours, you know. When I was a little boy, I liked to see the Wipeout on TV. I always dreamed of taking part in it. Thanks to Metatonic for this opportunity, which cost me only $20 without having to leave my house.
Yay!
Wipeout was always fun to watch. And then they made the Xbox arcade game, and it was horrible. It was so bad. You got to use your avatars and shit. It was so stupid. Oh my god. Okay.
This was right.
He was.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
No, I'm joking. Oh my god. Let me see. I need to see if I. So I just realized they have tags now for recommendation or not recommendations, review types. So like they can be fun. How can I? All right, let me see that. Damn. Okay, so they have 10,000 negative reviews and 31,000 positive reviews.
What the fuck, man? Why are people trash?
Because they are. Man.
Morons.
One of those games I don't get angry when I lose. I could see that.
Yeah. That is a nice thing about it. It's like it doesn't like embarrass you or anything. It's just kind of a very uppity, like not uppity, but like a very upbeat game that
yeah, it's not like, oh,
you
you're shit at the game, fucking lose.
Yeah, you'll always get something out of it, right? You always get experience. I guess the leaderboard also means you're just literally playing it for the pure fun of it, which is nice. Yeah.
Yeah, no. For sure. Oh, let me download that. Okay. Okay, I have found the funny tag on Steam reviews.
Sweet.
So...
Oh boy.
And it begins.
23 hours on record. Recommended. I gave a little hug to a player. He stared back at me for 5 seconds and then jumped off the map and killed himself. Never before have I felt as much power as I did up to that moment. I try to give everyone hugs, then they throw me into the river.
Oh.
I like the part where you fall.
Damn.
It's a good part.
It's really fun to play with friends, but I don't have any.
Ooh.
A battle royale. A battle royale that's fun. Why did nobody think about this before?
Oof.
Netflix anime adaptation of Detective Castle.
What?
Oh my god. It's a fucking stupid fucking game show thing.
Oh.
Imagine a game full of bra moments. What the fuck? Okay. So somebody refunded it with half an hour on record. I refund the game because I got motion sickness. It's a fun game.
Oh,
What?
it's a shame.
I like the part where the servers fall more than the actual players. Ow.
Oh.
At least it's a positive review, but still, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing an army of fat guys running has inspired me to start running.
What? Oh my
god. Oh, that hurts. That was good, but bad. Oh, shit.
Shared my alcoholism.
That's not actually funny, but that's good.
I think it is. Fall Guys is basically if Wipeout's show Mario Party had a baby. I was alone in the order of fries, trying my hardest to outrun Gordon Freeman with the head crab.
What?
Amazing. When I was a little boy, I liked to watch Wipe. Oh wait, I already looked at this one. Never mind. Okay.
When I was a young boy, my father. No, not at all. Really? Okay.
I that's almost 7 seconds. I can't add on to that.
Oh, true. Shit, my bad. Yeah, I forgot.
Whenever you get frustrated at this game, you realize you're a dude wearing a hot dog costume, fighting a dude dressed up as a half pigeon, half dinosaur costume, while a pirate beat break dances in the background. The game is endless fun. Can't wait for more. Let's see. Add guns, you cowards! Wait a minute, I didn't write this review.
It's true. Can confirm. He's been here the whole time. Add guns, you cowards. Wait, do people know why anything with a gun is funny with you, Gamma?
I don't think they do. I still need to make that little clip video that I recorded.
With
basically
Spider-Man bullets.
Basically, I was having a conversation in Discord with Noob and some other friends, and I was playing Spider-Man for the PS4, and I'm like, you know what would make this game a lot easier? If Spider-Man had a fucking gun. Like, just give him a gun.
They get you hero bullets.
Yeah, no, you gotta be careful because he can shoot hero bullets at the villains. And then somebody asked, "What about the villains? What do they do?" And like they have guns and they shoot crime bullets.
Crime bullets.
Crime bullets.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was our conversation.
Yeah, it went on for a good like half hour. I had to explain like literally all of Spider-Man's problems could probably be solved with a gun. You can do that in a lot of
not wrong.
Yeah, you can do that with a lot of situations. Like fuck it. Let's see. No, I'm trying to think. I had an explanation when I talked about this. I'm trying to remember. Like, have you seen the meme where it's like the one small storybook and the large storybook? And it's like the large storybook is Harry Potter, and then the small one is Harry Potter if he had a gun.
Yes. Yeah. Didn't I post that to you?
I don't remember. Probably.
Pretty sure I posted that to you.
Probably.
Wasn't that also like Lord? No, it was Lord of the Rings. Like if they had given the two hobbits that end up with the Ents guns, and then like the whole thing would just be about everyone trying to take the guns away from them.
Mm-hmm. Something like that. I don't know. Fucking crime bullets, man.
Raz is just lost. She has no idea.
I have no idea.
I'm still scrolling down reviews, by the way.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Raz, I guess we can't talk about world hunger today.
I love the band. I love the band Fallout Guys.
That's good. That's good. That's really good.
Oh my God.
I appreciate that one.
Oh my God, let's see. I'm still scrolling down. I'm trying to find the funny one. If you hold at the finish line, then please uninstall and go back to Fortnite.
Dude, is it only me, or do they have the same colors as Fortnite? Like, is it the same aesthetic?
Sorta?
It feels like the same aesthetic to me.
Wait a minute. Who's paying $30 for this fucking game?
Australians, probably.
Oh, wait, no, they were talking about a microtransaction in the game for $30, maybe.
Holy shit.
$30 microtransaction?
I don't know what it's for. Stop grabbing me, I'm trying to win.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, it's a cute anime bunny girl. That's not a funny review, that's just a review. Product refunded, good.
Damn.
Cool. I guess.
10 out of 10. Would uninstall again. Did not uninstall, so that was a lie. Won't last 2 months. Pros, fun. Cons, yeah. Two.
What?
I don't know.
Is that
I think he had a stroke I think he had a stroke halfway writing that.
Probably.
Oh no.
Recommended. 10 hours on record. Product received for free. I despise this game. Absolutely hate it.
What? How could... I don't get it, man.
Let's see. Okay, so you play as some guys, and you fall sometimes. Often.
Only some... They're playing the game wrong, yeah.
Let's see.
Nice.
What's this one? This is just something about running headfirst into doors as a cute bean in a raptor outfit. 60 people bumping into each other, sounds of hitting squeaky toys all around. This is very repetitive, but it makes you want to keep coming back every time. Makes sense. I want to hear all these squeaky noises.
Okay. Weird flex, but okay.
One of them just says, "You bully." I guess it's the thing that keeps happening is people just keep fucking pushing people off at the end.
Yeah, they're just waiting at the end dancing, and then they're like, because they know they're gonna win, they just shove people off. Or you know, the hate for the red team.
Oh my god. Oh no, it's the yellow team. Everybody fucking hates the yellow team.
Oh, everyone hates the yellow team? Oh, okay, I saw people hating the red team before, that's why.
Yeah, no, yellow team fucking sucks.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh,
Because
okay.
somebody told me. Oh man, there's so many reviews. I'm not gonna be able to keep going through these. It's Dark Souls with more color.
Damn.
They're not wrong though.
Colorful souls.
Way more gooder than Fortnite.
Way more gooder.
Recommended 31 hours on record. I fell.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the yellow team. There we go.
Why does everyone hate yellow? Is it just like the color yellow?
Recommended 5 hours on
it's
record.
Just team yellow.
Not fun.
But why?
Because somebody's got to be the shit end of the stick. They did that with fucking Pokemon Go. You know?
Oh yeah, everyone hates Mystic, right?
No, it's
Instinct.
Instinct.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, is Instinct Zapdos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another yellow team. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yellow is cursed. Why is yellow cursed? Why though?
Because they suck.
What did they do wrong?
It won't let me download that, by the way, noob.
What? Why not?
It won't let me download the thingy thing that you sent me.
Why not?
It says it's against the rules.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. It did.
No, it doesn't. I gave you permissions.
It did. No, it did though. It's
How did the thing
rules.
happen yesterday then?
I don't know. Beats me.
Well, that just doesn't make any sense then, does it, Gamma? I guess you can't play the game then.
I guess not. If you lose on seesaws, I understand. If you lose on propellers, I have no respect for you.
Damn.
I don't know which is which. I think I've seen like 2 different maps. What the fuck? Want to know the difference between Fall Guys and Tall Guys? Fall Guys won't steal your girlfriend from you. Debbie, if you ever see this, that guy won't give you everything I could. Please answer my calls. 10 out of 10. Oh my god.
Oh man, that's tragic.
Never have I doubted humanity's ability for mutual cooperation, as I have while seeing Seesaw. The future is dire. This one is just I fell over like 20 different times.
Would buy again.
Yep. Let's see. Always falling. Name doesn't disappoint. Let's see. This game is perfect for testing your friends. Let them play this very game. If they don't laugh and have fun while doing so, your friends are sociopaths.
Dang. Called out?
Interesting. Basically Ninja Warrior, but instead of a bunch of athletes, the contestants all perform like drunk minions.
Oh no. Oh god.
Oh boy.
This has been the whole podcast. This has literally been the whole fucking podcast.
I mean,
Bunch of reviews.
yeah, I mean, unless you guys want to talk about something else, I mean, I can keep going down the fucking reviews.
I mean, I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it. I most certainly enjoyed it.
You guys know you can tell me just shut the fuck up. Right?
No! You say that all the time.
You know, right?
Oh my god.
Dropping university to play this game full time.
Full time.
Ugh.
Dang.
It's fun. Jelly beans go brr.
Where does that meme come from? Like,
No
I don't
idea.
get it.
What the fuck? Okay, I found another ASCII art one. Let me just take a snapshot of this real quick. Where are you, snapshot? There we go. Oh, perfect. Oh, great. All right, cool. Just gonna. There you go. And then copy that, and then find the Discord, and then paste that in there real quick. Get good. It's fun. Better than League of Legends.
Oh god.
And it's just fucking Shrek ASCII art, and like, this is great. This is the internet.
This is the internet. This is CNN.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Whoa.
You can't change game language. Okay. Cool, I guess. A lot of fun with or without friends. Fuck Wombat. All my homies hate Wombat. I don't get it.
Soviet Wombo? No, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe there's a Wombat skin.
Maybe.
Good game, I buy.
Okay.
Worst game of Rocket League I've ever played. The cars don't even double jump. What is this bullshit?
Oh my god.
Oh man.
That's pretty good.
This has just become the Fall Guys fan base.
This game is just so easy. I don't even have fun playing with friends because they're god awful, but I guess I'm just a natural born winner. See you guys on the battle bus.
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Oh, is that actually a Fortnite reference?
He's basically, the sarcasm is real. It's like the battle bus is the beginning of Fortnite.
Oh, is it called the battle bus? Is it actually that lame? It's called the
the fucking blimp thing.
Ew.
Yeah, battle bus.
Ew. That's called the battle bus?
Yeah, it's the battle bus. Have you never seen a Fortnite before, Noob?
I've never seen a Fortnite. I've never seen a Fortnite. Not one. Not a single one.
What about the llamas? You saw the llamas, right?
I've seen the llamas. I don't get
Yeah,
the
they got llamas. It's a llama.
I don't get it.
I don't know what there's to get about the llama other than the llama being a llama.
I don't get the llama.
Yeah, well, there's a llama, llama.
It's
llama,
a pinata,
llama,
isn't
llama,
it?
Llama, duck. I mean, yeah, it's a pinata.
It's just a fucking pinata. Like
It's like a fucking loot crate. Except you find it on the map and you open it and get free shit.
Mm-hmm.
Big Chungus Simulator.
Big Chungus Simulator? What?
Makes sense. Finally, a battle royale that takes some real skill.
It's funny because it doesn't. Actually,
I think that's why people don't actually get too mad when they lose.
well, yeah.
It's because it doesn't really take skill. It's kind of just fucking around.
And there's no RNG. It's great.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
that we say.
I guess. Fuck. If the idea of being a Tic Tac box in Usain Bolt's pocket seems fun to you, you'll probably like this game. I blinked and suddenly 5 hours passed. Next thing I knew, I was married and had 2 kids.
What?
Excuse me?
Valorant Killer.
Yep. Valorant Ender. Easy.
Haha, I fell. Man, there's a lot of negative reviews. I'm trying to scroll through. What the fuck? First time I've hugged since COVID. 10 out of 10. Game of the year. Best game.
Oh no.
Oh.
It hurts because it's true.
It does. Every time I get frustrated with this game, I remember that I'm in a dino suit fighting against a bunch of hot dogs. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that the meta now? Just dino suit versus hot dogs?
I mean, yeah, probably. Man, was it $30 at some point? Because it's 20 right now.
It's 23. Are they saying they spent 30 on it?
Some people are saying they spent 30 on it, and I don't know what to believe.
Is that backers, maybe?
I don't know. Was it Kickstarter?
Probably.
I don't remember seeing.
It had a huge following before it loaded in, or before it came out. So.
You guys, a Kickstarter. Well, I mean, that might just be because people were getting into the beta and shit. Oh, it was on Kickstarter, I think.
That makes sense.
Wait a minute, what? Man,
what?
I don't see it. I don't see the Kickstarter. I was lied to. Yeah, I don't see a Kickstarter.
Huh.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think a lot of like popular streamers were given like a beta code or something.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why people like, oh yeah.
I mean, I signed up for the beta.
When I'm home alone crying, a tub of ice cream in my hands, Mr. Brightside playing in the background. I spent 5 hours in the shower, it's raining, my radiator isn't working, the ceiling is leaking. My friends lost contact with me, I failed school. I like to pop into this game for a few rounds, would recommend.
That's a mood, but also yikes. What?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh, they did it.
It was
The
only a
life.
matter of time before that was gonna happen.
Good old life alert.
There's no building. 10 out of 10.
Are there still Life Alert commercials being made?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, not being made. They're still the same Life Alert commercial since the fucking 90s. Oh, God. Let's see. Okay, let's see. More scrolling down. So what are you guys doing while I'm doing this?
I'm trying to build a 3D maze, and it's really hard. I really wish I could build good mazes.
I wish I knew how to build stuff.
You do. You taught me how to do the erasure of the water in Pixelmon.
I did?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I mean, you did know that because you taught it to me. So clearly, I didn't know that, and you did.
I found one. They got knocked out. But they got up Man, if I ever just get sad or lonely or depressed, I should just start reading Steam reviews at this point.
They should start doing this in the hospitals. Start reading people's Steam reviews.
I mean,
forget clowns. We've got this now.
Yeah, no, clowns are scary, man. Fuck clowns.
I mean, I don't see how they're scary. I mean, I can, but at the same time, yeah.
Let's see. If another hot dog grabs me, I swear to God. Yeah, this dude has almost like 150 hours in the game. What the fuck?
I mean,
I don't even think the game's been running that long.
Yeah, it came out last.
With the servers.
Oh, cheating! Or they've been staying up for 20 hours.
I was making a shitty joke.
Well, clearly, yeah.
God.
Yeah, you were, Gamma. What the fuck?
I know.
It's rude as shit.
Listen.
The only game that you can make fun of is Temtem, okay?
Fuck Temtem.
That's the only one he's allowed to make fun of.
Yep. Only one.
Singular game.
Mm-hmm.
What if that's how like hating things worked? Like you could only pick a singular thing in a category to hate on for your entire life. You weren't allowed to hate anything else.
We'd be at peace. Let's be real.
What would you choose if you had to choose something for that?
Hate one game?
What's one game or series that you, if you didn't hate, you would be upset that you couldn't hate it?
Wait. Say that again. Said that I couldn't hate it?
That you, okay, so you can only pick one that you're allowed to hate. The rest of them you have to like.
Oh, God. Oh, my.
Oh, my.
I don't. That's a damn good question, dude. I don't know.
Because now I'm thinking about it. I actually don't know.
I don't hate on things. That's okay. That's a damn lie. But like, I don't
like actually hate something.
Like actually like out. I don't know.
I don't think I carry that much hate to like have.
Me either. What the fuck?
Yeah, I can't think of a game where I have to like shit on it all the time. Like I'm disappointed in a lot of games, but
how about you guys listening? If you got a game series that you picked, or a game
we're trying to breed hatred. We're breeding hatred. What do you want?
Oh God. Life isn't being about the fastest bean. It's about whether or not you have someone to hold you in the
We're still reading reviews, yeah.
Oh God. Ninja is cool. Okay. What the fuck? That's what that is. No, I'm still scrolling down. Continue. Continue with your hate train, noob.
What do you mean by hate train?
Yeah, fuck Temtem.
But the thing is, like, there has to be a good reason to hate Temtem.
I'm joking.
I can't just hate Temtem.
I know.
Like, not everything about the game is bad.
No, I'm
just mostly. No, I'm kidding.
It's not a bad game. I'm just fucking around.
I know.
Man, I do that with a lot of shit. I fuck around saying there's garbage, but it's not actually that bad. I don't actually believe it when I say it. You guys shouldn't believe anything I say either.
Yeah, don't believe him when he says things. He lies a lot. Like a lot. Oh my God. Holy shit.
I play this to calm down after getting called bad words by Russians in Counter-Strike.
What the fuck?
It's a very large segment of the Counter-Strike community.
Wait, Gamma.
Yeah.
And RazzberryBlitz.
Yes.
Because we have to start calling ourselves gamers because of the change with the name in Twitch Prime.
What?
Oh, you didn't hear that?
No, what?
They're getting they're renaming Twitch Prime to Prime Gaming.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
snap.
fucking what?
I'm not kidding you. They're changing today. Twitch Prime is now Prime Gaming.
That's dumb.
It's stupid.
Really?
I know. Yeah, I don't know. It's dumb. It's really bad. Yeah. Out of nowhere, by the way.
Speaking of out of nowhere, I got one last review and I'm gonna close this. I like falling and I like guying, so this is a good game.
Guying!
It's like training for Black Friday. Okay, now I'm done.
Oh,
No, oh my god, I just had the worst idea.
What?
So you know how we're all in quarantine, right? What if instead of having like a physical Black Friday, it like your shopping had to take place like all inside Fall Guys? And like you literally have people like parkouring to like different sections of this like digital store to buy.
I need to get that $50 flat screen, goddammit! Don't fucking hug me! Get the fuck out of my way!
You know, I'd be okay with that because that would actually be funny and not just a sad reality.
I know what they would call it. Fallout Friday.
Oh! It's so bad, it's good.
Oh, I hate it. I hear them talking in my nightmares. Oh god. I still didn't close this. I need to close this. Either that or I buy the game right now.
Yep.
Alright, bought the game.
Are you serious?
Maybe.
Oh my god. Yeah, but Gamma, are you gonna play the game?
No.
Why the fuck would you buy it?
I don't have time.
Then why did you buy the game?
I could buy the collector's edition for $30.
Oh, why? What? Why? What do you
Because-
collect? Oh, you get a skin.
I get 1,000 kudo boost.
Who?
Fast food costume pack. Is this the that's where the hot dog comes from, isn't it? No, never mind. It isn't. What the fuck? Where can I buy the hot dog costume? I will spend $10 for a hot dog costume.
Buy a real one so you can wear it more often.
What? I mean, okay. Alright, Amazon, here I come.
Extra life incentive?
I mean, if you want, I can make that the incentive. Hold on, how much is a hot dog costume?
Okay, Gamma hot dog costume may now be an extra life milestone.
Wait, like real life hot dog costume?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
Wow, those are expensive. Okay, which one's like the shittiest one though?
Oh my god, that reminds me. So in high school,
Oh, there's an inflatable one.
In high school, I knew someone with a banana costume.
What?
And yeah, someone I went to high school with had a banana costume, and they wore it at a concert once, and then it got shoved into one of those practice rooms that there is.
Okay.
And then it just sat there for months, and I guess like spiders made a home in it.
Ew!
That was awful.
Why? Why would you share that story? That's horrifying.
No, leave it alone.
That's terrible. Why?
Alright, I could definitely do a
I
hot
think
dog.
it was just thrown away after that.
No kidding.
Noob, what are you at for Extra Life right now?
$20.
Alright, fuck it. If we can hit $100, I'll wear a hot dog costume on stream.
You just do it for 100? Are you sure?
I don't know. I mean,
Well, actually, depending on what day.
because we're doing it early, aren't we? Like, if
Yeah,
we
that
do it
is
the
fair.
day I asked. Yeah.
That is fair.
I would want to give people fair enough time to actually donate to the cause for that.
That is fair. Oh.
But it would need to happen in like 2 weeks, maybe. Because I can get this shipped to me with Prime. Alright, so there's two colors really quick, by the way, for this hot dog costume. There's brown and there's hot dog.
Okay.
Also, I need to make sure I find one that fits me.
Might be a decent idea.
Rasta Impasta lightweight hot dog costume. I'm so concerned.
What? Rasta.
Oh, I could be a pickle!
Oh
Oh.
Or I could buy a banana costume again. I had one of those too at one point. Actually, I think I might have the Let me see if I can find the picture of me wearing my banana costume. Oh god. My mom always takes these fucking pictures, and I'm like, But now this is useful because I can make it work for me because it's a hot dog costume. Let's see. You guys keep doing things. I'm gonna look for the hot dog costume. I mean the banana costume.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I also knew someone with the Waluigi costume in high school.
That sounds like fun.
So, funny story, we had a talent show at the end of one of our marching band camps one year, and there was like a lip sync battle type thing that was happening. Because I made everyone do lip sync battles because I'm a terrible person. And so there's this one team. Okay, so this entire fucking team was a bunch of memers the entire time. Because the team names were supposed to be a dessert plus an animal, right?
Okay.
And you have regular ass teams that are things like the Chocolate Panthers, right?
Okay.
Then you have this team that's like the fucking ogre flavor town.
Wait, what?
The fucking
They wanted to change their name, and I was like, fine, you know what? Just, you memers, you get to keep your name, I guess.
The ogre flavored what?
Ogre Flavor Town.
I don't get it.
It's Shrek and Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
Oh.
Flavor Town.
Oh.
So their team name was Ogre Flavor Town, and for the lip sync, they used the Uptown Funk thing, except for with Waluigi. Like Uptown Funk featuring Waluigi. And one of them dressed up in a Waluigi costume, and I swear, like the first, like when the chorus started, the dude in the Waluigi costume just like splashed out on the floor. Like the most funny thing ever. It was so good.
Amazing.
It was great.
Dude.
It was great.
Oh, by the way, there's the banana costume. I was like 15, I think. I was a banana.
He was a banana.
Oh yeah, Noob, you're gonna have to help me figure out which hot dog costume I'm gonna buy.
Which hot dog?
This is something I never thought my friends would ask me to do for them.
Yeah.
Are there like different toppings or
Yes.
whatever on each one?
Well,
Ooh.
actually, is there one with relish? Because mustard's on like almost every one of them.
You should get a chili cheese dog costume.
Oh, this one's got grill marks.
Why do you hate things?
I would love
Why
that,
do you hate
actually.
people?
What do you mean, why do I hate things? I like chili cheese dogs, dude.
Chili dog costume. That's an alien. What the fuck?
I mean,
what
Sonic
is
is an
costume? What the fuck is this costume? It's an inflatable alien holding some dude who's like really short.
Oh,
Dude, I don't get it.
Huh.
All right, so here's my options then. Okay. Is it a hot dog, or a hot dog, or a hot dog? Oh wait, this one's inflatable, but it's really expensive. Never mind that. It's just a hot dog and a hot dog now, Noob.
Okay.
A hot dog and a hot dog? What?
Mm-hmm. So I can either be this hot dog, if I can fucking click the image. Never mind. Amazon won't let me do things. Forget it. Alright, so speaking of not being able to do things, I'm kidding. I'm going to let you guys do this. It is the end of the podcast. Yeah.
Yay! I think.
Yay, we made it through thanks to Fall Guys and Uno reviews.
Yay!
Fall Guys and Uno reviews.
And then don't forget good old crime bullets.
Fucking crime bullets.
Fucking, it's easy. The way to kill a superhero is just use crime bullets.
Gamma, I don't like it.
I know you don't. Tough shit.
Well aware.
Mm-hmm.
We did it.
Yeah.
Finished another episode.
We did it. We made it through.
And Gamma said he needed to be carried today.
No,
he was the whole show, literally.
I said that my stomach was hurting. Stop it. Yeah, I don't. Okay, you know what? I don't even.
What?
But I'm tired.
What are you complaining about now?
I don't want to go to work. I'm complaining about. Well, you know what? Maybe I will.
So don't go to work.
Maybe I will.
Okay, good. Don't go to work.
Yeah. No, I gotta go to work so I can pay off this hot dog costume.
People haven't even reached $100 yet. Don't just go buy a hot dog. Oh my God.
I mean,
preparing for it.
I don't know. With the whole COVID thing, shipping rates have been kind of fucked. So if I don't order it soon-ish, it probably won't get here.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. So hurry up and get to that goal if you guys want to see me in a hot dog suit. Because then I'll just have a hot dog suit sitting in my fucking house. Never been used. I could sell it in the place.
He'll have to find a use for the hot dog suit.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sad reality.
And if you guys want to see me in the hot dog suit when we do Extra Life, feel free to follow me at twitch.tv/AmaGamma.
What if it's just like a yearly thing?
Then that would lose its specialness.
Would it?
But
yes.
would it? I feel like...
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like Gamma should just change his content to being a hot dog guy. The first and only hot dog to stream on twitch.tv.
Is it? I'm actually not sure. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
I don't actually know if there's anyone who streams in a hot dog.
There probably is. I know somebody who was doing a chicken
probably
thing.
have done it, yeah. But I don't know about on a regular basis.
Maybe. I don't know. Fucking... Man. Okay, that's really actually fucking my thing. So much stuff. Yeah, no, you can follow me on twitch.tv/AmaGamma or Twitter. I don't know, AmaGamma. AmaGamma.
That's a lot of M's.
It is.
Count them.
I've had to change it because people keep calling me a magma.
Nobody calls you a magma.
You'd be surprised.
Nobody's called you magma here. Nobody. Literally not one. Not a single soul.
Team Magma Gamma.
I hate this.
I get it. It's because it's Team Magma and they're the inferior team.
Okay.
I didn't mean to call... What?
I wasn't calling Gamma inferior.
If you have complaints about that horrible statement that was said 2 seconds ago, you can go to Twitter/ProPokeNoob, twitch.tv/ProPokeNoob.
I don't even get the outro myself anymore? What is this shit?
Go for it then. You tell
Oh, you were doing such a great job, Gamma. Maybe you should just finish off and tell people how we have an Extra Life initiative coming up. And for $100, you'll wear a hot dog costume while we do our Pokemon Emerald Catch 'em All. Why don't you go tell them to watch Raz's content on YouTube while she develops it, huh? Why don't you go tell them that she has a lot of great stuff with audio that she's going to be doing in game reviews and shit like that? Why don't you go tell them that the Earth is round?
We forgot Raz's game jams. Fuck.
Do you want my game jam for this week? It's gonna take like 10 minutes.
We can do a double next week. Just
sounds good.
You know what, Raz? You can cover for my bit. How's that?
What bit?
Your non-existent bit.
You know, I'm never given a chance to have a bit, so why would I ever have a bit? You're right.
I'm sorry. Okay,
you're right.
I've told you to shut the fuck up.
I will never tell a friend to shut up unless you're saying something stupid. Then I will tell you, but that's because I care about you. It's not because I want you to.
Mashed potatoes are actually the vegetable.
What?
My brain stopped working after that.
What?
After or before?
Potatoes are just bland carrots.
What? Raz, please get us the fuck out of here. Please advertise so we can send him back to... Oh my god, is it on Dino hugging my face with its groin? Help me.
Hi, I'm RazzberryBlitz. As always, follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to me on YouTube for when I finally finish editing my stupid videos. Oh
True,
my god.
got him.
I ding that notification bell because I have.
Whoa, notification bell. I swear, it's gonna take me like another month for me to get episode 1 out.
I believe in you, Raz. You can do it.
I have
Stop
four
doing
whole
schoolwork.
episodes. I have 4 whole episodes recorded. I just need to edit all of them.
Ugh.
I've heard that one somewhere before.
Shush.
Where?
Emma!
Oh.
Sorry. I don't know what that was. I just got like clogged up with a lot of anxiety and stress and disappointment. Sorry.
Okay, I'm just gonna put the base footage out now. Fuck it.
Do it! I've been telling you to do that the whole time.
I gotta find it. All right,
You
I'll
lost
do
the
that.
base footage?
No, I have. It's in my computer. I had to zip it because it was thick. It was a thick file size.
You had to zip it?
Yeah, I had to compress the file because it was really thick.
Thick with how many C's or Q's? Both are acceptable.
It was about 40 gigabytes.
That's a lot of thick.
Not really. It was pretty tame for.
Doesn't matter.
That's usually what the episodes ran.
Jesus. You did a lot of work on those, Gamma.
I sure as fuck did.
If only you did.
Which is why I stopped. I feel bad.
No, you were on your own. You did a good job.
I told you how long it took me to do those episodes, right? It took me like a whole day for one episode, and that's like a fourth of a session.
That's when you weren't in school too, so like you had the time.
Yeah,
to
that
do
was
it.
when I had no job or school.
Yep.
Now
Those
I
are
have
good
both.
times.
Yeah, I loved being poor. Now I'm just poor with bills.
What?
Now I'm just poor and have bills.
I feel like this has become a very sad time now.
It is.
Play Fall Guys, because like literally the notes that I have for writing the description for this episode is English, board games, and Fall Guys.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
So am I. Let's go to sleep together.
Excuse me?
In the middle of the day? What?
Gamma, sorry man, you're not my type.
Oh, that's great.
Why are you snoring? Nobody snores like that. Nobody.
Gamma,
How do they make carrot sticks?
Oh my